Hello and welcome. Today, I'm going to be playing Brawlhalla, and I'm going to be using Petra. I think Petra is actually an extremely underrated character right now, and doesn't really get the love she deserves. Her stats are absolutely beautiful, because Dex really does nothing right now, and they need to change that. But in the current patch, Dex is trash, and as you can see, I can go 3 Dex, with 8 damage and 7 speed. Now these stats are some of the best in the game, and in fact, could be argued to be some of the best in the game. The only lacking part is defense, and if I could have 3 decks, like 5 defense and 7 8, kind of like Nash does. How Nash has, how if you go this stance on Nash, you get 7, or if you go default on Nash, you have 1 extra defense. You see, and you just lose out on a bit of an attack. But other than that, she is absolutely amazing, and she got a cool battle pass skin which I'm going to be using. And yeah, let's get straight into it. This is just going to be a quick recording, maybe 1 or 2 games, because I just wanted to get a push video out. I haven't really recorded in a while, and that's because I'm kind of saving videos, because if you upload too much, then your views kind of dip per video, and I kind of want to get a really good popular video out for what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing Brawlhalla with my girlfriend. I've already recorded it, and one of my good friends is editing it right now, and it's going to be a good video. I think one of my finals. It's going to have some good editing. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Right now, we're going to get on with some Brawlhalla. If I'm playing badly, it's because I recently changed my monitor layout, and it feels really weird just moving around, and something just feels off. And that's my excuse for playing badly. But yeah, I think Petra's extremely good. Her Sig kit is amazing and complements exactly what Gauntlets struggle with. Gauntlets doesn't really have a grounded anti-air, and well, Petra N-Sig is probably the best Gauntlet N-Sig in the entire game, and one of the best N-Sigs in the entire game. I think that her side Sig is also really quick and has active input to go up or to the side, which also makes it an even better Sig. Her down Sig is confusing and can uniquely be used to recover to stage, and that makes some really interesting moments with Petra. Other than having a really interesting Sig kit and amazing stats, her 2 weapons, they don't pair particularly well together, but they complement each other. Okay, so Gauntlets is good at racking up damage, and Orb is pretty good at racking up damage. That's Gauntlets' kind of main thing, and they both have decent kill options. They kind of do the same thing in different ways, and learning both these weapons is really good. She's one of the most aggressive characters in the game. She doesn't really have like a weapon where you can wall someone out with. You're kind of always on the offensive with her. And having 8 damage really helps that trade mentality you have when you're playing her. Because when you're always trying to attack, if I hit them once and then I get hit, but I have 8 damage, I'm going to win the trade. So that makes her stats also complement her play. But her Sigs are absolutely top quality. I think she has the best Gauntlet Sig kit in the game, and one of the best Orb kits. But the problem with her Orb, well, not the problem, Fate definitely has a better Orb kit there. Fate's Orb kit is extremely good. I think Fate's the best character in the game, or the most well-rounded at least. I think currently probably Zul or Sidra, because Cannon's so OP. But when Cannon gets the nerf, I think Fate's always going to be up there as one of the top characters. But yeah, I think the Petra is really good if you're an aggressive player. Like, if you're really aggressive and just want to keep going in, keep W keying, Petra's good because you can trade with your enemy, and a lot of the time you're going to win, because if you're trading, all that matters is your defense plus your offense if you're trading exactly. And then she has 12 overall, pretty good. And having high speed means you can dodge a lot of attacks. And I think it just makes her a pretty aggressive, strong character. Playing Sidra, probably maybe a Cannon main, and Cannon is absolutely broken at this point in time. If you ask any pro player, I think they're going to think Cannon's the best weapon in the game. And I thought that the buff didn't really do much. I thought it did a lot, but not enough to make the weapon OP. But now I found out that if you land a sidelight read, you're guaranteed a 0 to death. Maybe without even another read. See, if I get hit by 1 read, especially a small Raven, this is probably the worst match I can have against Cannon. Yeah, if she gets 1 read of me, I die. And that's made all the pro players kind of hate playing against Cannon. because it's kind of just like one mistake and you're dead. There's no like leeway. Yeah, I think that SIG is really good because one, it's confusing, and two, it's surprisingly quick. You can also use it to touch stage, and because it's a teleport, you can use it to like avoid ground pounds and stuff like that. Good neutral player. And one thing that Gauntlet struggles with is just finding a raw kill, just out of nowhere, just a stray hit. Doesn't really have that move because recovery is up. Doesn't really have that like axe side air or hammer side air, you know, like the other weapons have, right? Doesn't really have that raw kill option, and Tetra 6 make up for that, and I think that's really good because oh no, yep, see, one read. If she had done the optimal follow there, I would be dead with that one read. So that's why people kind of hate playing against Cannon right now, and hopefully they change it. It always has been the 0 to death machine, but the reason why it was cool being 0 to death machine is because, you know, like you had to get a couple reads or 2 reads to get it, and now you can just get one simple like in-dodge read and the game or the stock is over. It kind of makes the weapon quite boring, and you're kind of always fishing for that read. But Orb does extremely well against Cannon because it's diagonal down. You can jump there, and nothing Cannon has can really even hit you because of the destroying that there. You should never be charging 6 at all. The Gauntlet struggles to find the raw kill, and having a down sig, which literally is like the definition of a random raw kill, because people just get hit by it because they don't really know what's going on. Then that alone makes her sig kick quite strong. Then having that amazing anti-air, which hits upwards as well, which is Gauntlet's KO special. You know, you kind of always kill people off the edge or off the bottom. You don't really kill people off the bottom. Then it means that after recovery, you can go for a read of an entry, which used to... That's unfortunate. But that used to, before it got nerfed, be like a 50-50 read where they dodge left or right, and you could get the kill at 0% if you did it perfectly. But now there's less of a... Now it has slightly less force since it came out, so if I just do like sideline recovery and end sig, it won't just kill straight away at like 0%. This guy's also playing Cannon. We're getting a lot of Cannon in these games, but yeah, Lin Fei having high decks absolutely terrible in this meta, and overall just kind of kills her viability as a character, which is unfortunate. And if I dodged in there, he would have just been able to kill me for free. And that's kind of just what Cannon does right now. And as boring as many people find it, that's the patch right now. Nothing's going to get done for maybe a couple more patches. But it's good, because Cannon deserves to be good for once. Ever since the rework, Cannon has been absolute just trash. It's just been terrible. I've been maining it really since the rework, since Onyx kind of came out. I've been not maining it. I've been playing Cannon a lot more. I didn't really play any Cannon before, and I know it's been bad, but you know, it's time to. I just don't want it to be OP either, because it's gonna get a nerf, and it could just become as bad as it was before, and that's just not fun. You know? Hopefully they find a sweet balance for their weapon, where you can't just kill someone outright. Yeah, well, that answer is honestly crazy. And her Gauntlet kit is, yeah, 100% best Gauntlet 6 in the game. I don't think there's like any gamma man about that. Every single SIG has its use, is extremely good, and then the D SIG can be used to recover back to stage, and then like it counts as touching the wall. So that's really good. Yeah, as you can see, that counts as a wall touch, and that counting as a wall touch makes it. Oh no, damn, that's annoying. But that counts as a wall touch makes the weapon a lot better. Makes the SIG a lot better. Cars in this matter, not very good, nor was Dax, so I think Faye's kind of the only kind of legend who, right now, I find not kind of stupid. And maybe Isaiah, because his things are a bit weird, but Isaiah's still quite strong, still got some sauce. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. We lost the game, but it's fine because we did more damage, and without that SD, I think I could have had it. That guy played pretty well, and that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.